Well, hey, thanks so much for clicking on this video and watching. I'm going to get right to the fishing. I'm going to be meeting up with my buddy Matt from Matt's Fishing Mission. He came down to Tennessee. We had to set a day up to go exploring, and it was tough. It was hot. We caught fish. We had a fun time. Ran into a park ranger that said I was doing something illegal, and I'll talk about that coming up. Was I actually illegal? Can I get away with what I was doing? I don't know. We'll talk about that here at the end. I'll make some calls and try to get to the bottom of it. But let's get right to the fishing.
Yeah, that water is actually just right. It's a little, just clear enough, I say. Oh, I just saw a fish jump right when I walked over here. All right, at the back of this pool. Let's see if there's stuff hanging out right here. There should be some fish here. It's a common area. Set that guy with the spinnerbait. What can we get here? Gotta be something back here. Nothing on that cast. Oh, what was that? Right off the bank. There. Oh, it's a rock bass. Hold on. See if you can catch him on the hooker mite. Sitting right here off the bank somewhere. Where'd he go? Do you not see this lure? Oh, there he is. Rock bass. Right off the bank there. Well, there's number one today. A lot murkier water than I was planning on being here, but you never know where these rainstorms are going to hit whenever they're coming through. It's clear by my house, and then over here it's all muddy. Oh yeah. Gotta be some stuff lingering around here, right? Maybe up in here. Definitely around down here, you'd think. Fish on, fish on. There's one. There's one, isn't that current? Oh, nice one too. Yes, yes. In that fast current. Nice, Smalley. Ooh, long and skinny. Dude, nice. Probably get 16-incher. Pretty fish right there. Yeah, he was down under one of these rocks. There's probably several more out there. Just trying to get that lure to go right over top of him where he come out and get it. Well, there's one. It's a fast current. Let's see if there's some more in there. I'm sure there is. Whether I get to them or not, I don't know. It's a lot of fast water, so they can eat in it. All right, well, I guess I'll make some more casts. Don't know where a fish will come from. Try to just bring it over everything. Now I gotta see. Obviously behind that rock right there looks like a spot where a fish could be. I've made several casts there, but they could be up in here too. So let's try fishing up in here. A lot of water. fish. Ah, where's he at? He's in the current. Ooh, look at that one. Got some colors on him. I don't even know where he hit at. I just swinging across. Number 2 out of the fast water. Beautiful. A 12-incher. It's amazing they can hit that in that current. I like how many fish are sitting in there that maybe are not hitting, or I just haven't gone right up top of them. Number 2. Let's throw him back up over here. Fish on, fish on. Yeah, he was over there. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where is he at? He's not real big, but pretty good. I don't even know where they're hitting from. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a, oh, my bad. Dropped on a rock, but he squirted right back out in the water. He took my little, no, he didn't take my trailer. Dude, he was way over there in that other side, I think. That was a 16 or 17 incher. They're long and skinny. Also in a different little rapid, so we're gonna change up presentations. I definitely think there's more fish in here, so we'll see what happens here. I'm gonna put a top water on, I think. Yeah, I think it's probably over our head right there. I think it drops off really good. You have to swim and then you get pushed. As soon as you start swimming, you get pushed way out. That's what I was worried about. I was like, with all their gear, probably lose some. It's muggy. So muggy. Oh, Mitri. I thought I was stuck. Oh, it's a nice one. Oh, wow. Woo. Dude, I thought I was hung up. Switching up to the chatterbait. Yeah. I'll take that.
All right, fish of the day.
I don't know how they hit in that fast current like that. It's crazy. Long and skinny, probably like 16 or 17, but yeah, that's a good hit over there.
Yeah.
It's like a, that's the third fish I've hit. It's cast over there, coming across. That's the third hit.
You need to get a thumbnail right here. Look at this waterfall in the background, big fish. Come on.
All right, let's get this guy back in. Not a bad catch right there. Oh, that water feels good. I wish I was in it. It's so hot out here. Off he goes. Three bites in that little area over there. We're back over here at the beginning, and Matt caught several up here, so probably spend a little more time up here now that we know they're really in that fast current. There's one right there. Oh yeah. Right over here, this little island. Man, this place looks really good. I don't know how I haven't been back here. There's a couple guys fishing there, but way upstream looks so good. But definitely the right time, I think, for spinnerbait. A little murky water. Let's just go get another spot. Yeah. Get a little hot. I need a little snack. Give me a Gatorade and a snack. I'm back. I was a little tired a minute ago, but we took about a 45-minute drive and we've come to a new place. I've only been here once and the water's super clear here.
It looks great.
So hopefully we come in here and catch some fish, but we're gonna go do some more wading. I'm ready to get back after. And it's gotten like this cloud came over. Perfect time. So let's go do it. All right, first cast. Nothing right there? Nothing right there?
Everywhere today,
Is it the same guy you saw? He's hitting all our holes. No wonder we can't catch anything.
I thought I was the good luck.
Oh, okay, now we're gonna start catching them.
We just started. So
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me take a cast and.
Yeah. I do this for a living. I make YouTube videos and fish.
You do this for a living?
Yeah, all I do is I live off YouTube videos, making fishing videos. So
How do you do that?
I make 2 to 3 videos a week.
Yeah.
And I post them on YouTube, and there's ads that come through, the ad revenue. So I earn money for how many ads people see. So
There actually is a requirement to have a permit if you're getting some kind of financial gain off it. It's a business.
Permit for what?
For filming and
Where at?
in the National Park Service.
Oh, I know you can't fly a drone. I learned
Fly
that.
a drone, no, you can't land and take off and control from inside the park.
Oh, hey, they got all kinds of rules. What kind of permit? Where do I go to find out about that?
Especially, I don't think it's hard to get. I don't know. I've never had one, but I think they're fairly affordable. So,
Okay, well, I really appreciate that. Yeah, I will definitely get on that and make sure I'm legal.
YouTube channel.
Creek Fishing Adventures.
Oh, I saw the sticker on your phone.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Yeah, man. Appreciate it.
All
All right. Thanks for the help.
right. Yeah, you guys. I hope you guys catch something.
Yeah. I'll try.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Where are they at? Well, that's interesting.
How far away was that other spot?
It was only like 15 miles of driving, but it's just around.
Yeah.
Oh! He is good luck.
He is good luck.
Next cast.
He is good luck.
Woo!
First cast after you walked away.
Yeah. What we got here?
Little smallmouth.
Little bitty smallie.
All right, send them our next pin.
Yeah. Tell me where to go next.
That's awesome.
All right. Well, yeah. We've talked to the game warden and then, or no, park ranger. Park ranger. Get a smallie. Oh, a little one. Where's the little bigger ones at? Little guys. Hitting it pretty good though. Got a whole hook in his mouth. All right, all right. $32%. All right, we switched to the Hillgramite. Had to do it. Where those bass go? There was a couple right here. See if they can get them to bite. And snagged. And that's how you do it right there. And oh, eat it. Yep. I watched him look at it and then he ate it. Little smallie. And that's why I switched to the Hillgramite. Oh, there was one right there. Little smallie. Hiding around behind this big old rock. Got it. Was there anything over there?
Yeah.
I got one little bitty tiny one. Oh, where'd that guy come from? A little guy. There's gotta be bigger fish than this in here. Good to go. There we go. Oh. What? I got a redbreast.
Oh man.
It's the hardest fighting fish out of here. Oh, what I got this time? Hey! Whoa! What did you lose a second ago?
Crawl.
What was it? What color was it?
White.
I think this thing just spit it up.
Wow.
I saw something white come out. Yeah, it's right there, white craw.
Yep.
Dude.
He just broke me up. That's what I'm telling you to do.
Oh, there's a piece of line. Yeah, I thought I saw a piece of line. I was like, what was that? This little guy's getting around. He broke off over there, and the crawl is right there. I might be able to grab it. And somehow I catch him over here. So he's definitely moving around. It's wild. Does this look familiar?
Yeah.
I got your crawl.
He must have took me around the rock.
Yeah.
I set the hook and I felt it just.
Oh yeah, you got braid on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, get out of there. What do I got? Green sunfish. A lot of different little fish in here. A lot of smallmouth. I'm sure there's some big ones. Today, it's just not showing up, but about to, for me, I think I'm about to jump in. It's getting a little warm.
It's thick.
I know, it doesn't look good. Is there any way around? How do people, is there a, I wish I could just swim it. I just want to float through the, but everything's gonna get wet. Is there a, something over here? Ooh, does not look good.
Big drop.
Oh, gotta fish that, I guess. There's our fish over there. What size is that? Oh,
5.
there's a good one. Whoa, what is this?
Redbreast?
I think so. Big redbreast.
Wow.
This is the hardest fighting fish I've caught in here. Thump it.
You.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's good fish. It's coming up. Well, it's better anyway. It's not giant, but that is solid. Oh, there's another one, little one behind him.
A follower?
Yeah, he's like a little follower. Hey, that's what we've been looking for in here. I know they're in here. Hiding in that little deep current pocket. He's not even that big, but he was fighting. Fighting mad. Oh, look out here, there's a lure right here. Look at this. This lure is stuck in, was in this pile of limbs. Damn it, damn it. No. Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Woo! Man, it looks nice. Yeah, it looks refreshing. We're gonna do that. Woo! a little farther than I thought. It didn't feel like very far. It was like, I did touch the bottom with my foot.
Did you?
Yeah. It's probably like 12 foot deep. Ah, it feels good.
It does feel good.
I felt like I was in the air a little longer than I thought it was going to be. I was like, it's going to be really quick. I was like, I'm still following.
Hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for Matt for joining up with me on a little adventure up in State Park in Tennessee. And we did a lot of walking and hiking. It was one of those really hot, muggy days, like super muggy. We probably were twice as tired as a normal trip. And jumping in there was very refreshing. It was probably 10, 12 foot rock there. But the water was, I'd say, 10, 12 foot deep. And I hit the bottom just barely with my foot. But, man, that was very refreshing. We hiked out of there. That was the end of the day. But I definitely want to follow up on, was I illegal as far as filming in the state park? And I've already made a couple calls. I'm waiting to hear back. And I will read you a couple things and let you see what you think about it. Take a listen to what it says in about filming in the state parks. Recreational amateur photography is generally allowed. We generally support the recreational, hobby, amateur photography, and videography community. We understand that such efforts can enhance your experience and help capture the memories of time spent on the park. There are some caveats to this position. Photographers and videographers should not violate the privacy rights of guests in rental facilities like cabins, campsites. Obviously, yeah. Don't be filming people, for the most part. Photos and videos taken in parks should not be explicit or lewd. Photographers and videographers should not block access or otherwise impede enjoyment of the environment. You're not setting up a stage to do some stuff that's going to mess people up. Flashes that are going to bother people. A lot of different things like that. So let's move on down. It talks about you can't use drones because of noise. You gotta have permits, or you gotta have permission to do that. But also, let's go down here. It says photographers and videographers utilizing the state parks and natural areas for commercial services require additional permission. Commercial filming means the film, electronic, magnetic, digital, or other recording of a moving image by a person, business, or other entity for a market audience with the intent of generating income. Examples of such photographers include, but are not limited to, commercial shoots, photographers or videographers hired for weddings, events, and park areas, paid shoots for senior pictures and weddings, children, stuff like that, engagements, different paid shoots. So at this point, I just talked to the person that's supposed to be over this, that actually gives out the permits, and I explained what I do, and she said, you should be fine. But she goes, she will call me back. She wants to make sure, because I whenever I want to know a question, I know that I could probably get by with this, and anybody else out there, if you're filming in a state park, federal park, national park, if you're doing that like a normal person would do it as their hobby, unless it says no video at all, but anywhere else, they want you, and I don't understand how they wouldn't want you to promote their place. There's a whole section that says tag us in these photos or share your photos so we can share with other people. They want people to come to parks. They want to show parks and all these different areas. They want visitors to come. That's kind of what they are there for. So I can't see how they would, ban all videos. And if you're doing it for a hobby, there's definitely nothing wrong with that, as long as you're not, bothering anybody, filming nobody that you're not supposed to be. But I'm doing it as a hobby, also as a job, and I am generating income. So if they want to be like, oh, we want a piece of that income, we want to charge people to come here, they could say that. But if I go somewhere, I'm just going to tell them, I'm not going to mention it. I'm not even going to, I actually brought it up to the park ranger and told him what I did. Just thought he'd be interested. And that's where he's like, oh, well, if you're doing that to make a profit, you have to get a permit. If I had never said nothing, it was never a problem, you know. And that's what basically the people I'm talking to right now, they're like, you're not carrying huge cameras or setting up cameras. Yeah, no, I'm just wearing a GoPro, walking around, not bothering anybody, not getting into any, being a nuisance or anything. I'm just filming what I am doing for myself, and I don't even know if it'll turn into a video. Like sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So it's definitely a little gray, but I want them to clarify it one way or the other, so I can let you know. And if they say, hey, yes, you have to have a permit, then there's so many places I go in my backyard within 10, 15 minutes away that are probably technically I'm going to have a permit now. But I go there all the time. Like that's just my normal getaway places. I don't see how I'm not, going to just still go there. And half the time, there's no service where I'm going. I'm not even sure if I'm going there. I'm going to go and I'm driving around. And I'm like, oh, I'm just going to stop and fish here. A lot of the places I kayak through are part of national forests and state parks. And they said there's even a federal park thing. So there's so many different levels to this. And I don't really, I'm not planning out to go there for weeks at a time. I'm not doing a big full blown shoot, kind of like a TV show thing. So I think I'm gonna be able to skate by and be fine, and I think you would be too. But you can always check just to see. So I still want to. Hopefully they call me back, and I want to know what they say. And they're probably talking to someone else trying to explain the thing to them. It's another thing. I run into so many things doing my job, being a YouTuber. If you on YouTube, everybody's a YouTuber. But in the real world, no one's a YouTuber. Like, how many people do you know that do YouTube? So it's a weird area that I'm a filmer. But am I a filmer? I make videos, but I go fishing. But I'm not really a fisherman because it's a weird subject, and it's going to come into more and more things that people never think of. But because so many people film now, and so many people are vloggers or for Instagram, TikTok, and you might post a reel off of, post a reel of a bear you saw at a state park. What if that makes money? Are you supposed to have gotten a fee for that? So I really have a hard time believing they're going to try to charge for people just doing stuff like that, unless it's going to be something where you're setting up like camera gear, equipment, needing permission to get access to certain areas. That's probably going to be the problem. So hopefully they clear it up for me pretty soon.